Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to this reading. So, y'all, I see a work situation. So, this could be confirmation for some people in regards to a current work situation. You can relate this to business as well, but it's like anywhere where you are showcasing your skills and your talents, even if it's some type of position that you have. This could be you. This could be you using a title as well. It's like whatever type of title that you have surrounding like work or career. I was channeling something about like teachers, even like art teachers is very significant too. Somebody could crochet. It's like some type of like hands-on situation, like especially working with children. So for some people, maybe you work with children or something like that. But you could be the person who is like the main character. Like pretty much people say like, oh, that's so and so, they do this, or whatever, but it looks to me, it looks like it's very hands on. So something about that is significant too. But I see where this could show up as like unexpected money. This could show up as a raise, a promotion, but I see an increase within your finances. Yeah, I feel like because you know how like teachers, they don't really get paid that much. Like I feel like they don't get paid what it is that they deserve. And especially when it comes towards like the time and the effort, especially like working around children or whatever, it's like they are not being paid what it is that they deserve. But to me, it kind of feels like that. So I'm not really sure if someone on here is like a teacher, but just taking how it resonates. I feel like here, if you are in your head, you could be like kind of anxious, like worried, because it's like you need them funds to balance out. I see the infinity sign too with this eight. I mean the six of pentacles. So just know you are manifesting money, okay? But it's like knowing that you when you do good deeds, something about like volunteer work is very significant too. Not really sure if someone like volunteers, something about like working with the community is significant. Now it could be specifically around children, even like teenagers too is significant. But it looks like you are going to be rewarded. I see a financial reward coming through because it does look like here you have definitely put in the hard work. It's like you chose to go up that hill and it looked like you're coming down, either up or down. I don't know, but it looks like you definitely did that. That's what it looks like. Even like working long hours could be significant too, but it's like you literally put in the time and the effort into what it is that you're currently doing. I was seeing a situation too, so where for some people, try not to, because I feel like whatever it is that you do surrounding like work or career, it's like you could really love it, right? Like let's just say you are a teacher, you really love teaching, working with children, but them funds not adding up. Just know it's like God's source spirit will definitely make sure there will be like a balance. And it looks like it's more so financially. Know that if you're actually in this position with moving with a genuine heart, or it's like you really love what you do, you will always be taken care of. So give me clarity on this. And I keep hearing too, like salary. So for some people, something about like the salary or like wages could be significant. And I honestly don't even know like what the minimum wage is. Um, Currently, I did see a post where somebody was saying something about, but I don't know if this is like the minimum wage currently or whatever. And I don't know like what city or state they're in, but they were saying like 25 something, like $25 and something was not like an hour is not enough. So I don't know what that was about, but something about like the salary or like, the wage is significant. Let's see. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles here. But I am seeing like a financial recovery. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles here for the collective. Okay, so the Empress is showing up. This is giving very much abundance. The number three could be significant. You could be seeing like 333, but I am seeing like, yeah, it's giving like balance. Something's about to come into balance. I see like a financial reward coming through here. What's this Nine of Swords about? Because it seemed like this could be the blockage, or it's just like those negative thoughts that could creep in. It's like that anxious type of energy, just being worried. There's actually a white bird in the midst of these like black birds. There could be a message that comes through. I feel like there's going to be a message that comes through that's going to help you to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. Give me clarity on this Nine of Swords here for the collective. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's like trying to find out which way or which direction to go in. There could be a stalemate situation too, but it kind of looks like for some people, maybe you feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. That's what it looks like here. But of course, your intuition can help you overcome this indecision too. To me, it kind of like for some people, you may feel this way, but it's almost like you may feel like you're making a decision with your like literally with a blindfold on. Tell me more about this here. And not really sure if there's like two different energies. It's like one energy trying to pull you to the left, one energy trying to pull you to the right, or something like that. What's this about here? Tell me about this Nine of Swords. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles coming out. So for a lot of people, when it comes towards like your current mental, if you are worried, it's like having an anxious type of anxiety about a current situation. I feel like there's a need to not worry. It's like things are actually happening as they should happen. Something about like goals is very significant too. I feel like these pentacles, even though the Knight of Pentacles, like traditionally, they would literally have like one pentacle in their hand, and it looks like it could be showing up as some type of offering. But I feel like something about goals is very significant. For some people, maybe you're like worried about accomplishing your goals, but it's like I feel like you're doing a really great job. To me, it kind of feel like not being in a rush. It's like I feel like it's two spirits saying like there's a need to not rush things or not be in a rush. Like you're going to get there. You're definitely going to get there. So let me see. Tell me more about this here. Okay, so look, if you are currently needing to basically, it's almost like making a decision. Now, this could be like a really tough decision that you are needing to make, but there's like two other energies. Now, it could be more than one too, but it's like anybody who shows up in your life to where it's like they almost like they're this voice. They're trying to be like that inner voice or like try to play off as that inner voice in your head, like have you doubt on your intuition about what it is that you are currently doing. It looks like it could be something surrounding like your finances too, but this could even too be surrounding like a work or career. It's like only you have that power to make that decision for yourself. I feel like this is a sign to block out those energies, because basically spirit is saying that you are going the right way, especially if you moved on from some type of conflicting situation. Look, these energies showing up here, and it could be more so just like thoughts. I feel like it's an outside energy though. I feel like it's showing up as a negative influence. Okay. There's a need to know that you are going into the right direction. Look, some of these energies be trying to like pull you down. Like literally, it's like they rocking the boat. Okay. I feel like they're trying to hinder you, cause delays as well. So something about like delays could be significant as well. But even though some things may seem like it's delayed in your life, it doesn't mean that you are denied or not approved. Okay. So try not to worry about that. But I definitely feel like there's a white bird. I feel like there's going to be a message that comes through, or like you're going to be receiving some good news in the midst of all of this. And I feel like that white bird chumps out them black birds. That's what it looked like. And it could literally be one positive piece of information that literally trumps all of that like negative energy or even like negative thinking. Yeah, Seven of Swords is showing up here. A King of Cups could be significant, y'all. Masculine water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A older gentleman could be significant too, like somebody old, somebody that will be older than you. Yeah, not really sure. For some people, maybe there is somebody, because I feel like for some people, there could be somebody showing up in your life to where it's almost like they trying to tell you what to do. That's what it feel like to me. But look, Seven of Swords, it's like you got to know when people are being deceptive too. So this could be in regards to, it's like you don't want to self sabotage yourself by listening to those negative thoughts or people with a negative mindset. Even like black feathers could be significant. Because the energy feels like very intrusive. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's an outside energy, negative influence that could be causing a effect here on the mental. But I feel like there's a need to not claim that energy. It's like really you gotta like go within, take some time out to disconnect from those type of energies and like really focus on yourself basically. It's like you cannot worry about what somebody else is thinking, especially when it's trying to like influence your mindset and how you make decisions on your own, like you grown basically. But sometimes people be, I feel like that is a form of deception when they're trying to influence you in a negative type of way to where it causes like worry, concern, even like projection of fear about the direction that you're going in. Tell me about the Six of Swords here for the collective, please. Yeah, so the Eight of Swords is showing up. The Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely confirmation. There's a need to protect your energy from this, like these negative influences that's showing up. For some reason, I'm kind of picking up like, and every so often I'll be channeling this, but the like flying monkeys. Listen, I feel like some people are showing up as flying monkeys, like literally negative influences. It's like that negative influence in your life that have you like looking at yourself in the mirror. And you know what? I'm actually seeing one of my cards too. It's like you're not the villain, you're just the mirror. So listen, if you know certain people in your energy that got you out here almost like trying to paint you as the villain, like you're actually not. But there's a need to not take on that energy. Look, definitely do a return to sender, especially if it got you looking at yourself crazy when you look in the mirror. So like heavy on the self concept too, like doing mirror work. So and if you have been doing mirror work too, like literally this negative influence that's trying to play a part in your life, it cannot control you. So this is confirmation. It's like, hey, you are on the right path. And I feel like the way I feel like the way you're going to be rewarded is going to show that you are making the right decisions. I'm actually going to clarify this. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles here for the collective, please. Yeah, look, death and rebirth. For a lot of people, you could actually be, I feel like for some people, you have actually shifted your identity, or you could be in a process of shifting your identity. And I feel like we can do this like more than one time in our life, but it looks like your whole identity could be shifting. That's what it looks like. You could have definitely went through a ending, but to me, it's given to like something about how you show up. This can even to be like how you think now. It's like a completely different person. Like you could have definitely experienced a rebirth. And I feel like this new version of you is like literally nothing to play with. Something about like Darth Vader could be significant too. Yeah, I don't know why I'm channeling like Star Wars because like what they be saying, I think it's Star Wars. They be saying like let the force be with you. Something about that is significant because like to me it's given like a negative influence, but these like some of these energies are showing up as like dark forces. So pay attention to your mental. Make sure that you're not claiming and accepting certain thoughts of others into your life. Okay. For some people, your new identity, like let's just say you have already shifted into like this new identity of yourself. Something about, and I feel like that identity is protected, but I feel like something about someone trying to like taint this new image or this new version of you is significant too. But it looks like some positive changes occurring when it comes towards your finances. Let me see what else comes out. I'm gonna actually use one of these cards. I was actually gonna end the video. I was trying to make it like 10 minutes, but here we are. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles energy. Y'all, I cannot even, I'm like blown away right now. I'm gonna just end it off here. But look, they can't handle the version of you they created. See, that's all I was saying. It looked like a whole different identity shift. Like you literally went through a whole rebirth. Like you not the same person. And for some people, the reason why certain energy showing up as like flying monkeys or whatever, crows could be significant too. But it's like they cannot handle this version of you that they actually created or that you created too. But you know how like when you going through certain things, when you have to get in control of your mindset, when you start doing a healing work, and this is more so like, um building your confidence back up, because sometimes you got to build your confidence back up from being around certain people with negative mindsets. They like to project their negative energy or their insecurities and fears onto you, to where when you look at yourself in the mirror, it's like you done forgot who you were. And yes, and even like saying your affirmations too is significant, y'all. This could be a sign for some people if you haven't been saying your affirmations. Like look at look at yourself in the eyes and affirm over yourself, affirm over your life. But yeah, to me, it's kind of feeling like certain energy showing up as a threat to your peace, but then also too, they're showing up as like a dark force in your life, to where they are trying to taint this version of you that you have been working so hard on. There's a need to keep continue to focus on yourself and like building yourself up. I'm gonna actually get one more card. Give me clarity on this Seven of Swords energy for the collective, please. Yeah, so okay, y'all, this confirmation too. You're in your financial glow up season. So it looks like the finances is about to glow up. And it looks like you literally went through a glow up too, y'all. Something about like a new version of you is significant. And look, there's a need to protect it at all costs. Okay. But y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here. Thank you so much for listening and watching.